Welcome back to AFT Dice Season 2. It is round 29. Let's get into it straight away. It's Sydney versus Essendon at the SCG. Let's go to the first quarter. And Sydney have kicked 1 goal 4 to Essendon 6 goals 2. Let's go to the second quarter. Essendon are in front by 28 points. Second quarter, Sydney have kicked 1 goal 2, so that's 2 goals 6. To Essendon 5 goals 6, so that's 11 goals 8. And at half time, Essendon are leading by 56 points. Let's go to the third quarter. Sydney have kicked 4 goals 3. So that's 6 goals 9. To the Bombers, 5 goals 3. So that's 16 goals 11. And the Bombers have got a handy lead of 62 points. Let's go to the last quarter. Sydney have kicked 4 goals 6. So that's 10 goals 15. To Essendon, 2 goals 3, so it's 18 goals 14. But in the end, Essendon have won this game by 47 points. Essendon are on top still. And Sydney are in 12th spot. Let's go to the second game. It's Melbourne versus North Melbourne. Melbourne have kicked 6 goals 6. North Melbourne 4 goals 3. Let's go to the second quarter. Melbourne have kicked 4 goals 1, so it's 10 goals 7. To North Melbourne 4 goals 4, so it's 8 goals 7. And at half time, Melbourne are leading by 2 goals. Let's go to the third quarter. Melbourne have kicked 3 goals 2, 13 goals 9. To North Melbourne 5 goals 3. That's 13 goals 10. And at 3/4 time, North Melbourne are leading by a point. Let's go to the last quarter. Melbourne's kicked 1 goal 2, so that's 14 goals 11. To North Melbourne 6 goals 4, so that's 19 goals 14. And North Melbourne have won this game in the second half by 33 points. North Melbourne are sitting 11th now. Melbourne still in second spot. Let's go to the next game. It's Carlton versus Geelong. Carlton have kicked 4 goals 4. To Geelong 6 goals 2. Let's go to the second quarter. Carlton have kicked 2 goals 2, so that's 6 goals 6. Geelong have kicked 4 goals 3, so that's 10 goals 5. At half time, Geelong are leading by 23 points. Let's go to the third quarter. Carlton have kicked 5 goals 3. So that's 11 goals 9. To Geelong 1 goal 5. So it's 11 goals 10. And at 3/4 time, Carlton got that lead back to Geelong leading by 1 point. Let's go to the last quarter. Carlton have kicked 4 goals 1, so that's 15 goals 10. 15 goals 10. Geelong have kicked 6 goals 2, so that's 17 goals 12. And in the end, Geelong have won this game against Carlton at the Marvel Stadium by 14 points. All right, Geelong sitting 6th and Carlton are sitting 11th. Let's go to the next game. Richmond versus Fremantle at MCG. Richmond have kicked 4 goals 2 in the first quarter. Fremantle 6 goals 1. Let's go to the second quarter. Richmond have kicked 2 goals, 3, so that's 6 goals, 5. The Fremantle 5 goals, 5, so that's 11 goals, 6. At half time, Fremantle are leading by 31 points. Let's go to the third quarter. Richmond have kicked 6 goals, 4, so that's 12 goals, 9. To Fremantle 6 goals, 3, so that's 17 goals, 9. And Fremantle still lead by 5 goals. Let's go to the last quarter. Richmond have kicked 4 goals, 2, so that's 16 goals, 11. Fremantle 3 goals, 2, so that's 20 goals, 11. And in the end, Fremantle have beaten the Richmond Tigers by 24 points. Fremantle are in 4th. Richmond are out of the 8. Let's go to the next game. It's Collingwood versus West Coast. Collingwood have kicked 2 goals, 2. The West Coast Eagles 4 goals, 4. Let's go to the second quarter. Collingwood have kicked 3 goals, 2. So that's 5 goals, 4. The West Coast 5 goals, 2. That's 9 goals, 6. At half time, West Coast are leading by 26 points. Let's go to the third quarter. Collingwood have kicked 5 goals, 1. That's 10 goals, 5. To West Coast, 2 goals, 3. So it's 11 goals, 9. And at 3-quarter time, it's 10 points the difference. Let's go to the last quarter. Collingwood have kicked 1 goal, 2. It's 11 goals, 7. The West Coast 4 goals, 2. So it's 15 goals, 11. In the end, West Coast have beaten the Magpies at the G by 28 points. West Coast are in 15th spot. Collingwood are in 5th spot at the moment. The next game, Western Bulldogs versus Brisbane Lions. Western Bulldogs have kicked 3 goals, 4. The Brisbane 3 goals, 5. Let's go to the second quarter. Western Bulldogs have kicked 3 goals, 1, so it's 6 goals, 5. The Brisbane 6 goals, 4, so that's 9 goals, 9. And at half time, Brisbane are leading by 22 points. Let's go to the third quarter. Western Bulldogs have kicked 4 goals, 6, so that's 10 goals, 11. The Brisbane 6 goals, 3, so that's 15 goals, 9. 15 goals, 12. At 3-quarter time, Brisbane lead by 31 points. Let's go to the last quarter. Western Bulldogs kicked 4 goals, 4, so that's 14 goals, 15. Brisbane 2 goals, 3, so that's 17 goals, 15. And in the end, Brisbane have run out winners by 18 points against the Bulldogs. Brisbane now sit in 2nd spot, with Melbourne in 3rd spot, losing this round, and Fremantle beating Richmond are in 4th spot. All right, let's go to the next game. It's Adelaide versus Port Adelaide, the showdown. Adelaide kicking 5 goals, 5 in the first quarter to Port Adelaide 6 goals, 4. Let's go to the second quarter. Adelaide have kicked 2 goals, 5, so that's 7 goals, 10. To Port Adelaide, 2 goals, 4, so that's 8 goals, 8. At half time, Port Adelaide are leading by 4 points. Let's go to the third quarter. Adelaide have kicked 3 goals, 6. It's 10 goals, 16. Port Adelaide, 5 goals, 4. That's 13 goals, 12. And at 3-quarter time, Port Adelaide leading by 14 points. Let's go to the last quarter. Adelaide have kicked 4 goals, 2. So that's 14 goals, 18. Port Adelaide, 5 goals, 6. That's 18 goals, 18. And in the end, Port Adelaide have won this game by 4 goals. Port Adelaide are sitting 15th. Adelaide are sitting 13th. All right, let's go to the next game. It's Gold Coast versus Hawthorn. Gold Coast have kicked 6 goals, 5. Hawthorn 1 goal, 2. Let's go to the second quarter. Gold Coast have kicked 2 goals, 3. That's 8 goals, 8. For Hawthorn, 3 goals, 3. So that's 4 goals, 5. And at half time, Gold Coast are leading by 27 points. Let's go to the third quarter. Gold Coast have kicked 6 goals, 4. So that's 14 goals, 12. For Hawthorn, 6 goals, 1. So that's 10 goals, 6. And Gold Coast at 3-quarter time are still leading by 5 goals. Gold Coast kicking 6 goals, 5 in the last quarter, so that's 20 goals, 17. For Hawthorn, 1 goal, 4, so that's 11 goals, 10. And in the end, the Gold Coast Suns have beaten Hawthorn at their home ground by 61 points. Gold Coast still sit on bottom of the ladder, with Hawthorn second last. All right, let's go to the last game of the round. It's GWS Giants versus St Kilda. GWS have kicked 3 goals, 6 to St Kilda, 4 goals, 4. Let's go to the second quarter. GWS have kicked 2 goals, 3. So it's 5 goals, 9 to St Kilda, 4 goals, 6, which is 8 goals, 10. At half time, St Kilda are leading by 19 points. All right, let's go to the third quarter. GWS have kicked 6 goals, 2. So that's 11 goals, 11. To St Kilda, 2 goals, 3. So that's 10 goals, 13. And at 3-quarter time, GWS are in front by 4 points. Let's go to the last quarter. GWS have kicked 6 goals, 2. 6 goals, 2, so that's 17 goals, 13. To St Kilda, 3 goals, 3, so that's 13 goals, 16. And in the end, GWS have won this game against St Kilda by 21 points. All right, that concludes round 29 for AFT Dice Season 2. The top 8 is Essendon, Brisbane, Melbourne, Fremantle in the top 4. And remaining teams in the 8 are Collingwood, Geelong, Western Bulldogs and GWS Giants. All right, we'll see you next time on AFT Dice Season 2.